record, you're not putting that ridiculous air freshener in our car.
Hmm. Sounds like someone wishes they were half naked and smelled like vanilla.
Oh, great. Now I gotta give the guy an extra $1.
Hey, who do you think's driving the silver Toyota?
What?
Yeah, the one with the license plate that says "sexy for you."
I don't know, I'm gonna go with the streetwalker over there.
Could be. Could be. Let's say something a little unorthodox. Go with the Chinese couple right there.
You're crazy.
Want to make it interesting?
$10.
Okay. What kind of odds you gonna give me?
Odds?
Taking the Chinese couple.
Sure.
You're on. All right, here we go. Damn it! I was gonna say Mr. Spacely.
All right, come on, we're up.
Nah, 嗰個肥佬攞嗰架接啊！
Yo, is the tri-tip done yet?
Hey, man, whoa, you don't open a smoke. You some kind of animal?
Oh, man, put it in like Wednesday. You sure it's even working?
I think I know if my smoker's working or not, okay?
Guy, it's actually cold.
Okay, you know what? I hope you like coleslaw, because that's all you're getting. Get out of here. She's still a little raw, but come along, come along.
What are you drawing there, sweetie?
Uncle Doug eating a carrot.
A carrot. Good imagination.
Come on, man. You're hitting those appletinis a little hard.
This is a virgin appletini. This is basically a juice box in a glass.
What's with the Hobbit?
He lost his job a couple of weeks ago.
Don't feel too bad, son. You know how many jobs I lost in my life? 76.
All I've ever known. Now I feel like, I don't know, I have no purpose in life.
Hard to argue with that.
Honey, is the food almost ready? Everybody's starving.
Yeah, it's...
You know, we have a perfectly good barbecue right there.
So you want to check the attitude? Because I don't know if you know this, but smoked meat is a privilege. It's not a right. Okay, you want to lose that privilege? Huh? Hey, anybody else here got a problem with my smoker? Seriously. Okay? Good to see everybody, though.
Hey, honey.
Hey, baby. Where's Kirby?
What? We were supposed to pick him up at the rec center.
Didn't you get my message? I said you had to get him because I was bringing the ice cream. I didn't want it to melt.
I didn't check my...
Have it if you're not going to check it. You know, Kelly, ever since you started working this job,
don't
I'm
you
just saying.
even start with your...
Guys. I'll go pick up Kirby, okay?
Oh, Spence, you don't have to do that.
No, seriously, I'd be happy to. Give me a reason not to put a bullet in my...
Thanks, man.
I made this for you, Arthur.
Oh, what a thoughtful young man. What is kind of monster?
No, it's you.
Don't quit your day job, Picasso! This son-in-law.
I'm not lending you any money, Arthur.
For your information, I'm not asking for a loan. This would be an outright gift.
What are you talking about?
I want braces.
You mean for your legs?
No, my teeth. Major's picture of me was a wake-up call.
This looks nothing like you. Except for maybe the monkey hands.
Please, all my life I've been ashamed of my teeth. It's what's held me back.
Yeah, it was your teeth, not the violent outbursts. Yeah.
I orthodontist said I would only have to wear the braces 2 to 3 years, and then I'll be a new man. I'd finally be able to approach a woman waving a fan over my mouth.
Your teeth are fine.
Douglas, your deep affection for me has blinded you to the truth. Look at these before pictures. This is an extreme close-up of my upper mouth.
Oh, God, put that away.
So what do you say? For only $3,200, I'll be able to get $1 million smile.
3,200, that's all. You know, peruse the brochure, I'll crunch some numbers together, and I'll get back to you ASAP, all right?
Thank you, Douglas. Slap it high.
Yo!
Hey, baby.
Hey, honey.
Wow. Smells so good.
Do not touch this dish. It is extremely hot. Oh, hey, Deke, what are you drinking?
A beer?
Coming right up.
Why is my friend here wearing an apron?
We agreed we needed some help, so I hired Spence.
So Spence is now our...
No, he's more of a houseboy. He's a good cook, he's great with the kids, and he was so desperate, I got him for practically nothing.
Here you go, big guy.
Thanks, man. The glass. Nice touch.
No, that's how you liked it.
I got myself a houseboy. If only my grandpa... This.
Sit. Okay, what are you doing?
Just training my virtual dog.
Sit. Hey. Honey, I gotta talk to you for a second, okay?
1 second, let me just hit him with a virtual newspaper here. Come on, Ed. Ooh, killed him. Okay. What's up?
You know, my dad talked to me about the braces.
I guess he's never boring. Actually, he's always boring, but that was funny.
Actually, I kind of told him that he can get them.
What? Are you crazy?
What? What am I supposed to say? He really
He wants a lot of things. He wants a helicopter. He wants me to bankroll his muffin shop. Come on now. You can say no, you know. That's how you keep from spoiling them. Jeez.
Look, Doug, I know it's expensive, okay? But I think it'll really help his self-esteem.
Down the road. I don't know if you know this, but his exit's coming up pretty quick. Okay? If I was him, I'd get into the right lane about now.
Ridiculous, but he's my father. How am I supposed to tell him it's too late to get braces?
Easy. You just say, look, we're not getting your braces for the same reason we don't get you the big bottle of shampoo at Costco, because time's not exactly on your side. You know? There's the guy.
Dad, he didn't mean...
No, he's absolutely right. For a second there, I thought I had a future. Thank you, Douglas, for setting straight a foolish old man.
No problem. So, what do you think?
Don't to the edge of the platform. The train is coming. It won't be long. Keep your valuables on your person. That's the safety song. Don't stand too close. Hello? Yeah. Danny, I told you not to call me here when I'm working. Yupping down your throat, I'm just asking for a little consideration. Right? We will talk about this. We will talk about this later. Right? Goodbye.
Was that your wife?
No, just the most exasperating man in the world.
Oh.
Don't you guys worry, okay? I'm gonna be here for a long time.
Streaks on the china never mattered before. Who cared when you drop kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but some turned around and no one spared. All hands look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
Can I interest you in some of my huevos rancheros?
I'm good.
Stop staring at his mouth.
I can't, Carrie. It looks like he ate a bird.
By the by, could you float me $50?
I'll give you 20 to face the other direction.
What do you need the money for, Dad?
For this application. In the spirit of the new and improved me, I've decided to go back to school.
Really? University of Texas. Okay, that's nice, but I'm pretty sure you can take classes at Queensboro Community College for free.
Was Queensboro named the #1 party school in America? I don't think so.
Arthur, you just got braces. I'm not paying for you to go away to college, okay?
Really? Is it because I'm too old to finish a bottle of shampoo?
Why don't you try starting a bottle of shampoo?
It works better at half the price.
All right. Dad, let me look this over, okay? I'll get back to you.
Great. FYI, San Diego State is my safety school.
Hey, check this out, man. Spence made me a panini sandwich, and look, he toasted my initials into the bread.
It's great. Glad things are working out well for you.
It's your problem.
I'm at almost $4,000, and this weekend I got to take an 80-year-old man on a tour of Rutgers.
You know, my house boy sure knows his way around a sandwich.
You know, this is all your kid's fault. For drawing that stupid picture of Arthur. Why can't he just used him?
Well, sorry it didn't work out for you like it did for me.
What are you talking about?
Well, a couple of months ago, he made a picture of Kelly. To draw her butt, he traced a paint can. She took one look at that and started hitting the treadmill.
Really?
God is good, bro.
You think Major would draw a picture of Carrie?
What for? She doesn't need to lose weight.
I know, but there are other improvements that, you know. But even smaller. You gotta make them smaller.
But that's how she looks.
Okay, you know what? Give me this here, okay? Here you go. Now sign the bottom. Sign it. Just sign it.
I'm trying to have a romantic dinner for Deacon and Kelly a half hour ago.
All right, cool your jets, Hazel.
Why does Carrie have the body of a boy?
I could ask you the same thing. That smells good. Could you get me a little of that to go?
You start paying me $5.50 an hour. So, how is the bruschetta?
Oh, it's great.
Yummy.
Not too oily?
Well, maybe a...
Stupid. That's the shrimp fra diablo. I will not make the same mistake again.
You didn't have to make him feel bad.
Did you not hear me rave about the stuffed mushrooms? Hey, Danny, we're kind of in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, this
so...
won't take long.
What are you doing here?
You block my calls. My text messages bounce back to me. What am I...
You don't come to where I work. The Palmers are trying to have their dinner.
Well, you know how I get when my asthma acts up.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's my fault.
It is when you borrow my vacuum cleaner with the HEPA filter.
Spence, if you'd like to take your 15-minute dinner break right now.
No, I will when the dishes are done and I've run your bath.
What about my bath, huh?
Oh, I see what this is about. This isn't about me working. This is about me not waiting on you hand and foot.
No, it's about you not doing your part at home. You haven't cooked me a hot meal.
Oh, okay, fine. You know what? Here. Here's some shrimp, garlic bread, aged pecorino. Sit down.
All right, you know what? We're gonna go to bed. We gotta get up early, so
Fine.
we're all right.
Work fingers, bone. What?
What do you want me to say? It's delicious.
It's not too oily.
Little. But you know that's how I like it.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. You know what's on to me today? What country are you from? Do I not sound American?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Could you give me something out of the fridge?
What do you need, honey?
Relish?
What for?
I just forgot what it smells like. I can't remember. And, not for the life of me.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, Major felt bad that he didn't draw you at the barbecue, so there you are. Thank you.
So I say to the guy, if I don't sound American...
Man, he's got some skills, too, doesn't he? Looks exactly like you.
Exactly like me. I look like...
Oh, my God, I just totally put my foot in my mouth. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Because I just said it looked exactly like you, and you said it looks like a little boy, which means you look like a little boy.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Yeah. Carrie, I'm so sorry about all this.
About what?
Picture them. See how upset you are. You know, it's like he just doesn't care who he hurts, this little guy.
No, I'm fine with it.
No, you're not. But I'll tell you what you are. You're brave. What was that?
I mean, all of a sudden, I'm like self-conscious. Stupid, right?
No, not at all. I mean, look, your dad saw something wrong with his picture, and he did something about it.
There is something. Forget it. Forget it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just forget about it and just let my girl suffer in silence. Come here, baby, talk to me.
Okay, well, there is something that I've always wanted to change about my... Oh, my God, do you think I should do something about it?
Look, you know, I love you and think you're beautiful just the way you are. But if you feel you want something changed or augmented, I just want you to know I'm there for you.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get calf implants.
Now, is calf a brand name?
No, I mean, I looked into it once and they're pretty pricey, but I could finally have the shape that I've always wanted. You know, my legs will really pop on the subway. Honey,
all right,
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google it, doctor.
Do it right away. Get on it. Arthur, what are you eating?
Salt water.
But the dentist said you're not supposed to eat anything sticky.
I don't care.
But it'll wreck your braces.
Good. I hate them.
What?
They teased me at the senior center today. Brace face. They were as cruel as they were clever. Well, these braces are coming off right now.
Are you kidding me? Hey, I spent $3,800 on your braces, and I'm about to spend a couple grand more on that I don't even look at. You put them down.
My body, my choice.
Arthur!
Yeah, so can
Give
you
it to
give
me.
me, like, Kelly Ripa's cows?
Let go, bit me! I hope you had a tetanus shot!
No, everything's fine. That's just the TV. So how's Wednesday?
Close to the edge of the platform, the train is coming, it won't be long. Keep your valuables on your person. That's the safety song.
Hey.
Don't stand too close to the edge of the platform. The train is coming, it won't be long.
In the quiet hum of their silver Toyota, Douglas and Carrie sat amidst the swirling scents of their daily lives. Douglas adjusted the rearview mirror, his eyes catching a glimpse of the small air freshener hanging there, a remnant of a choice he had already decided against. Just for the record, he stated firmly, "We are not putting that ridiculous air freshener in our car." Carrie gave a small, knowing smirk. "Sounds like someone wishes they were half-naked and smelled like vanilla," she teased. Douglas grunted, his attention shifting to the toll booth ahead. "Oh great," he muttered, "now I gotta give the guy an extra $1." As they waited in the slow-moving line of traffic, Douglas's eyes wandered to the cars around them. "Hey, who do you think is driving the, silver Toyota?" he asked, pointing toward a vehicle ahead. "What?" Carrie asked, looking up from her phone. "The one with the license plate that says sexy for you," Douglas pointed out. Carrie squinted. I am gonna go with the street walker over there," she replied, nodding toward a woman on the sidewalk. "Could be," Douglas mused. Could be. Now say something a little unorthodox. I am going with the Chinese couple right there, Carrie said, gesturing to a pair sitting stiffly in their seats. You are crazy, Douglas laughed. Want to make it interesting? $10, Carrie challenged. Okay, Douglas agreed. What kind of odds you gonna give me? Odds? Carrie asked. I am taking the Chinese couple. Do it, Douglas said. You are on. All right, here we go, Carrie said as the cars began to move. But as the Toyota pulled away, Douglas sighed. Damn it. I was gonna say Mr. Spacely. All right, come on, we are up, Carrie urged as they finally reached their destination. As they stepped out, Douglas watched as a larger man climbed into a Jeep nearby. Hey, the fat guy is taking my Jeep, he remarked, though there was no malice in his voice. In my life I will be driving home to you, he sang softly to himself, a little tune that always seemed to find its way into his head. The weekend gathering was in full swing, the air filled with the scent of charcoal and the sound of laughter. Douglas headed toward the smoker, where a friend was leaning over the grill. Yo, is the tri-dip done yet? Douglas asked. Hey man, whoa, the friend replied, blocking the lid. You don't open a smoke, are you some kind of animal? You put it in like Wednesday, Douglas countered. You sure it is even working? I think I know if my smoker is working or not, okay? The friend snapped back. Douglas reached out and touched the side of the metal. Guy, it is actually cold, he noted. Hey, you know what, I hope you like coleslaw, the friend retorted, because that is all you are getting. Get out of here. She is still a little raw, but come along, come along. Douglas wandered over to where a young child was sat with a sketchbook. What are you drawing there, sweetie? He asked. Uncle Doug eating a carrot, the child replied, not looking up. A carrot, Douglas repeated, a slow smile spreading across his face. Good imagination. Nearby, Spence was sipping on a bright green drink. Come on, man, Douglas said, you are hitting those appletinis a little hard. This is a virgin appletini, Spence replied defensively. This is basically a juice box and a glass. Douglas looked over at another friend, who seemed a bit downcast. What is with the Hobbit? He asked. He lost his job a couple of weeks ago, someone explained. Douglas patted the man on the shoulder. Oh, don't feel too bad, son. You know how many jobs I lost in my life? 76. That is all I have ever known, the man sighed. Now I feel like, I don't know, I have no purpose in life. Hard to argue with that, Douglas admitted, though he tried to sound encouraging. Carrie came over, her expression a mix of hunger and impatience. Honey, is the food almost ready? Everybody is starving. Yeah, it is. Douglas started. You know, we have a perfectly good barbecue right there, Carrie pointed out. Okay, you want to check the attitude? Douglas said, his voice rising slightly. See, I don't know if you know this, but smoked meat is a privilege. It is not a right. Okay, you want to lose that privilege, huh? Carrie shot back. Hey, anybody else here got a problem with my smoker? Douglas called out to the group. Seriously, okay? It is good to see everybody, though. He spotted Kelly standing nearby. Hey, honey. Hey, baby, Kelly replied. Where is Kirby? What? Douglas asked, confused. We were supposed to pick him up at the rec center, Kelly reminded him. No, didn't you get my message? Douglas asked. I said, did you get my message? I said, you had to get him, because I was bringing the ice cream. I didn't want it to melt. I didn't check my... Kelly started. You have if you are not going to check it, Douglas interrupted. You know, Kelly, ever since you started working. Oh, don't you even start with your... Kelly began, her voice rising. Guys, I will go pick up Kirby, okay? Spence offered, stepping in to diffuse the tension. Spence, you don't have to do that, Kelly said. No, seriously, I would be happy to, Spence insisted. Give me a reason not to put a bullet in my... Thanks, man, Douglas said, feeling a wave of relief. As Spence left, a young boy approached Esther with a drawing. I made this for you, Esther, he said proudly. Oh, what a thoughtful young man, Esther cooed, looking at the picture. What, a kind of monster? No, it is you, the boy replied. Don't quit your day job, Picasso. Arthur shouted from the sidelines. Oh, this son-in-law, Esther muttered. I am not lending you any money, Arthur, Douglas said as the older man approached him. For your information, I am not asking for a loan, Arthur declared. This would be an outright gift. What are you talking about? Douglas asked. I want braces, Arthur announced. You mean for your legs? Douglas teased. No, my teeth, Arthur replied, his voice serious. Major's picture of me was a wake-up call. Arthur, this looks nothing like you, Douglas said, looking at the drawing. Except for maybe the monkey hands. Oh, please, Arthur huffed. All my life, I have been ashamed of my teeth. It is what has held me back. Yeah, it was your teeth, Douglas noted, not the violent outbursts. Yeah, Arthur agreed, ignoring the jab. My orthodontist said I would only have to wear the braces 2 to 3 years, and then I will be a new man. I would finally be able to approach waving a fan over my mouth. Your teeth are fine, Douglas, Carrie said, coming over. Your deep affection for me has blinded you to the truth, Arthur insisted. Look at these before pictures. This is an extreme close-up of my upper mouth. Oh, God, put that away, Douglas said, recoiling. So what do you say? Arthur asked. For only $3,200, I will be able to get $1 million smile. $3,200, that is all, Douglas repeated. You know, peruse the brochure. You know, I will crunch some numbers together, and I will get back to you ASAP, all right? Thank you, Douglas, Arthur said, his face lighting up. Slap it high, yo. Later that evening, Douglas returned home to the smell of something delicious. Hey, baby, he called out. Hi, honey, Carrie replied. Wow, it smells so good, Douglas noted. Do not touch this dish, Carrie warned. It is extremely hot. Oh, hey, Deke, what are you drinking? Douglas asked, seeing their friend in the kitchen. A beer, Deke replied. Coming right up, Douglas said. But then he stopped, noticing Spence wearing an apron. Why is my friend here wearing an apron? He agreed we needed some help, so I hired Spence, Carrie explained. So Spence is now our... Douglas started. No, he is more of a houseboy, Carrie said. But he is a good cook, he is great with the kids, and he was so desperate, I got him for practically nothing. Here you go, big guy, Spence said, handing Deke a beer. Thanks, man, Deke said, looking at the glass. The glass, Douglas noted. Nice touch. You know, that is how you liked it, Spence said with a smile. I got myself a houseboy, Douglas thought. If only my gran bought this. Sit, Douglas said, gesturing to the table. Sit. Okay, what are you doing? Carrie asked. Just training my virtual dog, Douglas replied, looking at his phone. Sit. Hey, Carrie said. Honey, I gotta talk to you for a second, okay? 1 second, let me just hit him with a virtual newspaper, Douglas said. Here, come on. And... Ooh, it is over. Okay. What is up? You know, my dad talked to me about the braces, Carrie said. The braces, Douglas sighed. I guess he is never boring. Actually, he is always boring, but that was fun. Actually, I kind of told him that he can get them, Carrie admitted. What? Douglas asked, his eyes wide. Are you crazy? What am I supposed to say? Carrie asked. He really wants. He wants a lot of things, Douglas countered. He wants a helicopter. He wants me to bankroll his muffin shop. Come on, now. You can say no, you know. That is how you keep from spoiling him. Geez. Look, Doug, I know it is expensive, okay, Carrie said, but I think it will really help his self-esteem. Down the road? I don't know if you know this, Douglas said, but his exit is coming up pretty quick. If I was him, I would get into the right lane about now. How ridiculous, Carrie said. But he is my father. How am I supposed to tell him it is too late to get braces? Easy, Douglas replied. You just say, look, we are not getting you braces for the same reason we don't get you the big bottle of shampoo at Costco, because time is not exactly on your side. Arthur walked into the room at that moment. There's the guy, Douglas noted. Dad, he didn't mean. Carrie started. No, Arthur interrupted. He is absolutely right. For a second there, I thought I had a future. Thank you, Douglas, for setting straight a foolish old man. Problem. So, what do you think? Arthur asked, his voice low. Dance to the edge of the platform. The train is coming. It won't be long. Keep your valuables on your person. That is the safety song. Don't frantically. His phone rang, interrupting his song. Hello? He answered. Yeah. Danny, I told you not to call me here when I am working. I am yapping down your throat. I am just asking for a little consideration. We will talk about this later. Goodbye. Is that your wife? Someone asked. No, just the most exasperating man in the world, Arthur replied. Don't you guys worry, okay? I am gonna be here for a long time. Who cares? Someone muttered. When the drop kicked the jacket as you came through the door, no one bled. But some had turned around. And no one sped. All hands, look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live a good life, yeah. Can I interest you in some of my huevos rancheros? Spence asked, offering a plate. I am good, the response came. Stop staring at his mouth, Carrie whispered to Douglas. I can't, Carrie, Douglas whispered back. It looks like he ate a burger. By the by, miss, Arthur said, turning to Carrie. Could you float me $50? I will give you $20 to face the other direction, Carrie replied. What do you need the money for, Dad? Douglas asked. For this application, Arthur said. In the spirit of the new and improved me, I have decided to go back to school. Really? Carrie asked. University of Texas, Arthur stated proudly. Okay, that is nice, Carrie said, but I am pretty sure you could take classes at Queensboro Community College for free. Was Queensboro named the #1 party school in America? Arthur asked. I don't think so. Arthur, you just got braces, Carrie reminded him. I am not paying for you to go away to college. Really? Arthur asked. Is it because I am too old to finish a bottle of shampoo? Why don't you try starting a bottle of shampoo? Douglas suggested. It works better at half the price. All right, Carrie said. Dad, let me look this over, okay? I will get back to you. Great, Arthur said. FYI, San Diego State is my safety school. Hey, check this out, man, Douglas said, showing a sandwich to a friend. Spence made me a panini sandwich, and look, he toasted my initials into the bread. That is great, the friend said. That thing is working out well for you. It is your problem, Douglas noted. I am at almost $4,000, and this weekend I got to take an 80-year-old man on a tour of Rutgers. You know what? The friend said. My houseboy sure knows his way around a sandwich. Dude, this is all your kid's fault for drawing that stupid picture of Arthur, Douglas said. My kid ain't just used to him, the friend replied. Sorry it didn't work out for you like it did for me. What are you talking about? Douglas asked. A couple of months ago, he made a picture of Kelly, the friend explained. To draw her butt, he traced a paint can. She took one look at that and started hitting the treadmill. Really? Douglas asked. That is good, bro. You think Major would draw a picture of Carrie? What for? The friend asked. She doesn't need to lose weight. I know, Douglas said, but there are other improvements that, you know. Even smaller. You got to make them smaller. But that is how she looks, the friend pointed out. Okay, you know what? Douglas said. Give me this. Here you go. Now sign the bottom. Sign it. Just sign it. I am trying to have a romantic dinner for Deacon and Kelly, someone said. About a half hour ago. Cool your jets, Hazel, Douglas replied. Why does Carrie have the body of a boy? Someone asked, looking at a drawing. I could ask you the same thing, Douglas retorted. That smells good, someone noted. Could you give me a little of that to go? You start paying me $5.50 an hour, Spence replied. So, how is the bruschetta? Someone asked. Oh, it is great, came the reply. Not too oily? Spence asked. Well, maybe a little, the guest admitted. Stupid, Spence muttered. That is the shrimp fried Diablo, someone noted. I will not make the same mistake again, Spence said. Even if I make him feel bad. Did you not hear me rave about the stuffed mushrooms? Someone asked. Come on. Hey, Danny, we are kind of in the middle of dinner, so. Douglas started as a new arrival entered. Yeah, this won't take long, Danny replied. What are you doing here? Spence asked. You blocked my calls, Danny said. My text messages bounced back to me. Don't come to where I work, Spence said. The Palmers are trying to have their dinner. Well, you know how I get when my asthma acts up, Danny said. Oh, yeah, I guess that is my fault, Spence said. It is when you borrow my vacuum cleaner with the HEPA filter, Danny noted. Spence, if you would like to take your 15-minute dinner break right now. Someone suggested. No, I will. Spence started. When the dishes are done, and I have run your bath, Danny interrupted. What about my bath, huh? Spence asked. Oh, I see what this is about, Danny said. This isn't about me working. This is about me not waiting on you hand and foot. No, it is about you not doing your part at home, Spence replied. You haven't cooked me a hot meal. Oh, Danny started. Okay, fine, Spence said. You know what? Here is some shrimp. Garlic bread. Aged pecorino. Sit down. You know what? Someone said. We are gonna go to bed. We gotta get up early, so we are gonna. All right, Danny said. Working fingers. Bone. What? Spence asked. What do you want me to say? It is delicious, Danny admitted. It is not too oily? Spence asked. A little, Danny replied. But you know that is how I like it. Hey, someone called out. Hey, how is it going? Douglas replied. Spence, you know what is wrong to me today? Someone asked. What country are you from? Do I not sound American? Spence asked. It is crazy, the guest said. Could you, get me something out of the fridge? Relish? What for? Spence asked. I forgot what it smells like, the guest replied. I can't remember. What is that? Someone asked, pointing to a drawing. Oh, yeah, someone explained. Major felt bad that he didn't enjoy you at the barbecue, so there you are. Well, really, the guest said. Thank you. So I say to the guy, if I don't sound American. Someone began. Man, he's got some skills, too, doesn't he? Douglas noted, looking at the picture. He looks exactly like you. Exactly like me? The guest asked. I look like a... Oh, my God, I just totally...